gonna go ahead and get started because while I'm already talking and already doing the scratching. How are you doing? You doing okay? Next week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Your ASMR stroke week. I'm really excited. Next week, I'm gonna go ahead and do my whole outro spiel now because I'm not gonna do it at the end because but I'm gonna come out with new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. But next week there's one every day. The first full week of the month I always do one every single day. And if that's not enough for you, I have a Patreon where I come out with a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and one Friday out of the month. And the Friday that I come out with a new video on Patreon is always the same week that we have our ASMR streak week on YouTube. Yeah. I'm also doing custom videos, so if you're like, I want a very specific video, I do try to do everything that you request on here, but if you're wanting something very specific, go ahead and send me a message. My email is down below in the description. We're gonna chit chat about what it is you're wanting. But this phone mic cover is like a week old, I think. I don't know. But it is already starting to come apart. I just need to have phone mic covers like around at all times. I think I'm gonna have to, because normally I just order them one at a time. I don't order them like a week before. Okay. This is at the end of its life. This is done. But I'm gonna just maybe I need to find like a pack of 12 or something. Yes, I don't know if you can see this. That really didn't like. That's coming off all the light. How are you doing? Also, real quick, just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's constantly showing me support by liking and commenting on these videos. You are. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. This has nothing to do with anything other than the fact that I bought organic gala apples like last week. So we haven't been 4 days, I think, and they're already going bad. Like, I expect them from strawberries, you know. Some berries, they just go bad so quickly. Apples, they're supposed to stay better, but I literally tried to cut it into one day and it was all mealy and getting soft. I'm just like, all I want is with an apple and some almond butter. Right there, just scratch. wish I had some apples to go with it, but it's fine. It's just complaining. Complaining a little bit more. Complaining can be tingly. Complaining can be very tingly, okay? TikTok, it's gone. TikTok, it's gone. TikTok, it's gone. This is my first time in a long time not wearing headphones, and it sounds a lot different, as in I can't hear what you hear right now. I hear myself, but I sound like I'm talking at a normal volume to myself. It's not all up in my ears, and the scratching sounds like normal scratching, and it's just like everyday scratching, not ASMR like scratching, you know what I'm talking about. Video that we talked about in our community post. Very special video. Very, very special video. It's coming out next week. Next week. I'm excited about that. Are you excited about that? Because I'm excited about that. Velvet cake, cheesecake cake with a cream icing and a white chocolate drizzle on top. There was one layer that was red velvet, the second layer was cheesecake, and there was a layer of whipped cream, and there was another layer of red velvet cake, and then there was another layer of cheesecake, and then it was all wrapped in that whipped cream icing. White chocolate was drizzled all on top. It was beautiful, if I do say so myself. Bookcase, bookkeeper, bookworm. C is for castle and cleanliness and collagen. D is for dinglopper. Dogwood. zap, zop. Can you tell I was a theater kid? Zip, zap, zop. And that is the alphabet, my friends. That is how you come up with words that start with letters. In case you didn't know. But you do know, and that is what is important. And that's exactly like right there. My desk is covered in black foam pieces because I am scratching. What if I were to just turn it around? Make sure that I'm doing this sounds really different now, because there's less friction here, because it's smoother, because I have not been scratching right here. Some water. Stay hydrated. Drink something. Maybe some apple juice. Apple juice. Do you have apple juice or can't have apple juice? Why not? Drink something. Just a little something, you know. I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom pretty much on and off since it came out. I was playing it exclusively, or excessively is better, when it first came out, and then finally got to the part where I was like, okay, I'm ready to defeat Ganondorf, and then I kind of like slowed down and started like doing more shrines and just doing more side quests. I can't understand that. But I can get a couple. I don't know how many of those we have. I forget because like obviously in the cutscene at the very, very beginning of the game, you know how much health and stamina Link starts out with. For reasons I will not say, you basically have to start over and get hearts and stamina again. And I don't remember, I think probably thinking about like 3 to 5 more hearts, I don't know. I'm just doing shrines right now and side quests. Right now I'm working on getting purple gems so that I can give it to this Cotton. sometimes they get fused, and most of the time I'm just like, I don't know, I am not the weapon maker. My boyfriend's the weapon maker. He loves doing that. I love cooking and doing side quests and exploring. He likes fighting every chance he gets. Like, it took me like 3 days to do this, but I put aside 3 days. There's the kingdom, you can go, there's like 3 levels, there's like underground, there's like grounding, there's the sky. I unlocked all of the underground, like all of the little light places. I did it all. And it took a while, but I did it. Like, that's what I like to do. And he liked going to all of the like different little areas where all of the monsters were just waiting around because he liked finally getting their treasure. Trying the address and find the bubble gems. And you get the bubble gems. You're easy. I don't like this animal, so I'm not going to say I have. It is an amphibian, but it's a giant one. And it glows, and you have to go to these caves to find them, and they're very easy to exterminate. They just drop a bubble gem and a little story around that one. So that's where we're going right now. Not something that's necessary, but just something that's like on the side, like, hey. I feel like when I get new video games, like, I love story-driven video games, where I just am like trying to get to the next part, and this is what I was doing with Breath of the Wild. Like, I know that I didn't like fully, what's the word, like take in the fact that like I'm on this big open world of these side quests, that I was just doing what I needed to do to survive, get stronger, so that I could need to get in. So I think I might definitely go back and play Breath of the Wild, like start completely over, and really just enjoy, because there's so many cool, like little secret, they're not even secret, it's just like you gotta know where to look, like little secret side quests, like that whole Satori thing, like getting bubble gems and like getting these monster masks and these outfits. It's really, I don't know, it's really fun. It's just fun. I'm not usually a side quest girly. Give me the main quest and I'll do it. But I'm starting to enjoy the littler things, the tinier things, the smaller things in life, if you don't understand. Question for those of you, because I could just Google it, I probably will, but like if somebody here knows the answer to this. Me and my boyfriend have a Switch, like a normal like Switch. I'm wanting to get a Switch Lite. It's significantly cheaper, because I really just want the Switch Lite for Animal Crossing, because Legends of Zelda is something that me and my boyfriend play together, and we play, like, It Takes Two, and there's like, there's another game that we play together, but he loves like Smash and Strikers, like the soccer and the fighting, you know. And I don't care about that at all. I like to play Mario Party and Mario Kart, but I don't care about that. And he really loves those games, so sometimes like he'll want to play that game, and I have a PC, but sometimes I just want to sit on the couch and play something. And so I think I really want to get a Switch Lite, because I've never played Animal Crossing. you can't, the Switch Lite can't like work on a TV, right? Like it can only be handheld, and like the like little remote thing, like it's all one piece. It doesn't come apart where you can have like the little joysticks. It's all one piece. I think it's smaller, and it definitely has like less storage on it, right? I'm missing it. I can also go less. I want to get one. I had a PSP. Do any of you remember the PSPs? I had a PSP when they came out. And that thing was so much fun. PSP, for any of you who know, any of you that don't know, it's literally like, the size of like a Switch Lite, I think, but it's for like, it's like PlayStation handheld, basically. Nintendo Switch Lite, but PlayStation. And I played Silent Hill Origins, all that, and it was so much fun. I wish. And then I also had like the Pirates of the Caribbean version. What is it? I had like 3 or 4 games for that. I wish I still had my PSP. I wish I still had my Game Boy. I wish I still had my Game Boy Advance. I wish I still had my GameCube. The only thing I still have is my PlayStation 2 and Nintendo 64. My PlayStation 3. My PlayStation 4. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a PlayStation girly. I mean, I grew up playing both. Like, my family are like avid like game console video gamer type people. I grew up with like the Nintendos and the Xbox, the Wii, PlayStation, the GameCube, all that. I know I had a PlayStation, but I don't remember playing PlayStation. I never played it more. And the only reason I would use Xbox was to play a Spider-Man game and Crazy Taxi 3.